Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. My name is Wendyann and this is a TFFW crew. So today we are up and about in the kitchen. I'm about to teach you how to make some awesome cupcakes. I really don't do vlogs on baking, but I love baking, like literally it's one of my go-to things. And today I woke up feeling like I have to make some cupcakes, so I was like, let me show you guys how to do it. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Right here I have the ingredients. I'm just going to show you a quick glimpse of what I'm going to be using, just in case I'm too fast. Just check up our description. I always leave the ingredients and the full recipe on my description. Yeah, so let me just show you what I'm going to be using. This is a quick glimpse of the ingredients I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some Prestige. These are the cupcake papers, and then I have some bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, some eggs over there, brown sugar, salt, milk, and baking flour. Yeah, so basically that's all I'm going to be using. So first things first, we're going to be separating the dry and wet ingredients because you just can't mix them in at the same time. So I'm going to be putting the flour over here and just zoom in the camera so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, this is the dry ingredients. I'm going to be using the flour, bicarbonate of soda, and then this is the baking powder. Then what else? Yeah, the salt. So these are the dry ingredients I'm going to be dealing with first. I'm going to use 1.5 cups. Okay, you can basically use 1.5 to 2 cups of flour. Yeah, so I'm just going to place it over here. That was a bit messy. I'm going to be using 1.5 cups, and then you have to sieve it. You need to sieve the flour. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this sieve because this is going to take a while, but I have no choice. Yeah, things got a little bit messy because I didn't sieve the flour before, so it took a while to do it. Yeah, but I'm just done. Then the next thing I'm going to be adding to the dry ingredients is bicarbonate of soda 3. I'm just going to be adding, look at the spoon I'm using. This is a teaspoon, so I'm going to be adding a half of it. That's not because you really need to be accurate with a measurement. You just can't add a lot of it. Yeah, so this is the amount I'm going to be adding to that. Then I'll go in with the baking powder. We're going to be adding 1 spoon, 1 teaspoon of the baking powder. Just put it over here. You can see. So this is how I'm going to be adding. It's actually 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to be adding some salt. Okay, this is salt. I just decided to add half a teaspoon of the salt. Yep, and then we're done with the dry ingredients. So I'm just going to put this aside. I'm just going to toast it a little bit. So now we're done with the dry ingredients. I'm about to go into the wet ingredients. And guys, remember I told you, don't mix the wet and dry ingredients or else it's gonna blow up in your face here. So let's get on with the wet ingredients. Going to get them the bowl, some bit of sugar, butter, the eggs, and the milk. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use some butter. Then you can just use the amount that is comfortable, but let me just show you the chunk I'm going to be using. This is a chunk I took. I really don't know how to measure it, but I hope you can see. So this is a chunk I took. Take what I have. Also show them. Then I'm going to be adding, let me just put this for a while before I add the eggs. So guys, I don't have a hand mixer. As you can see, I'm using my hand to mix this. Just like, you have to mix it until they infuse together like completely. It would have been much better if I was using a hand mixer, because it would have been easier, but yeah, I'm just having to use my hand. So now I'm just going to go in with the eggs. I'll be using like 2 of the eggs. So just going to go in with the first one. And one more thing, guys, if you start going in this clockwise direction, you just continue doing that. You can't like go this way and then come back this way. No, just continue doing this way and this way, like in one direction. So I'm going to add the second egg. Going to stir it until it's so smooth. And oh my god, I love the smell. Perfect. Finally, the batter is ready. I'm just going to add in the dry ingredients. I'm going to be adding it little by little, not all of it, just little of it. We start mixing it. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of milk as you continue doing it. Wow, finally I'm done mixing this batter. I can assure you guys, if you don't have a hand mixer, this is a hell of a job, but I still got it done. So let me just show you how it looks like. Let me just stand behind my camera so you can see how the batter looks like. It's very, very smooth. I'm so happy with my work. Just remember, like the first time I did cupcakes, it was just like I don't know what I did with the butter. Actually, I mixed the wet and dry ingredients and it was a disaster. Trust me when I tell you, it blows up in your face. That's what I mean. So I'm done with the butter. Just going to place them in the cupcake tin. What the cupcake tins, yeah, something like that. So yeah, let's let it rest for let's leave it like for 5 minutes, and then I'll put it in the pancake. I'll put it in the cupcake cups. So this is how my batter looks like. Just been stirring it and stirring it and stirring it, and this is how it looks like. So here are my cupcake cups. I'm going to be putting them in here. Just remove a couple of them. do these ones for a while. If you can see. So yeah. So this is how you should fill them. As you can see, I haven't filled mine until the top. So one thing I'm going to tell you guys is that when you're filling the cupcake cups, you don't fill them until to the top. This is because this cupcake already has baking soda and it's going to overflow leak because it's going to raise. So there's no way you won't give it space to like raise. That's why you don't like fill the whole cupcake cup thingy with butter. So I hope you do that. Don't do that, you're going to find all the cupcake in all over the place in the oven. So I'm just going to finish filling the rest of them, then come put them in the oven. For my oven, I'm going to be using 180 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit, I think that's going to be 360. I'm not sure though, but it's 180 degrees Celsius. Then I'm going to set a timer of 20 minutes. It's supposed to be 17 to 20 minutes. Yes. And before you do that, you need to make sure you preheated the oven because the temperature needs to be set. So I already did that to mine. So the timer, I set it at 20. That's my temperature. Yeah, I'm going to be using the up one. So yeah, I already preheated my oven. So let's get the cupcakes inside. Now we go. Just put the cupcakes in the oven and we're going to wait.
Few moments later.
So the timer just went out. I'm about to check the cupcakes. I just had the timer bing down. So let's check out how our cupcakes turned out. So, hey, there goes my cupcakes, golden and so fluffy. Ooh. Now that you're done, let's check the work of our hands. Here's the cupcake. So let's see if we do it like this. If we turn it up, so then it's going to come out. That's how we're going to know if it did really cook and on the side. So I'm just going to do it like this. Ooh, it's coming out. Wow. There goes the cupcake. Just going to cut. Hey, just look. Wow. 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 I'm saying wow. Just taste it. Wow. Super sweet. I love this cupcake so much. And it was so easy. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Till then, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, see you on the next video. Bye.